What does your shirt say?
Your name and where
In
you're
sync?
from, please.
So.
Yeah, you like him?
I love it.
Look at that. Look at
Young.
your nails. You're just.
Yeah, you
Maybe
look.
it was especially for this occasion, so.
You're bedazzled.
You make one of the people's favorite couples in movies. You've been friends for so many years. But if you had to choose a key moment in which your friendship began, what would it be?
How about you? Was it
Our
our
key
first
moment?
meeting when we first met?
Oh my goodness. The first Jerry's Deli was one.
Oh yeah.
Then
How
I
about
went
when that time when you were bawling, crying, and you couldn't find the set of friends? You were on the street in near Warner
On
Brothers.
Barham?
On Barham.
Just with,
and
like,
I came out and I
on
said,
a
"What's the
corner."
matter? Are you all right?" And she's like, "I don't know where my show shoots." So I escorted her there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of years
That was
ago.
so nice.
This is what,
That's what friends
50
are
years
for.
ago?
60.
Yo, Raja. Young Nick, the Maharaja is getting married. What?
Jeremy, I'm really impressed with the action scenes at the Eiffel Tower. And did you really shoot there?
We did. We did a combination of shooting at the Eiffel Tower, which was incredible that we had that opportunity to do it, and we also we recreated the top 3 levels of the Eiffel Tower. Perry Blake, our incredible production designer, designed it and built it. It was built exactly like the Eiffel Tower, and we did we did a combination of shooting on stage and at the actual Eiffel Tower. We also shot at the. We built a Jules Verne restaurant, which is the restaurant that is actually at the Eiffel Tower. We were incredibly blessed, and I think I'm glad you enjoyed that sequence.
How difficult it was, because I can't imagine the amount of cameras, production, and all that kind of stuff. So how difficult it was to shoot in there?
Well, what I would say is that I was not a producer on this movie. I was a director and a writer, and I'm very glad that I wasn't a producer, because this was incredibly challenging. These things, to pull off these things, that's a producer's job, and they did so great. They wouldn't take no for an answer, and we were able to shoot places where no one's ever been able to shoot before, because of the work that the producers put in. I also would credit Adam and Jen for, they are producers, but everyone loves them. It's an easier ask when you're saying, oh, this is a movie with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston. So I'm incredibly grateful that we had the opportunity to do that.
This weekend, I'm on new private island, and I want you to come.
So Jody, in this film you play a woman with a lot of character and strange, who takes what she wants, whatever she wants. Do you identify with your character at what point?
I mean, I would say that I have a bold personality and a very powerful personality, but you know, I think I like people a lot more than the Countess does.
And you identify as a strange woman with take whatever she wants?
Well, I think I like people more than the Countess, so like I won't, you know, the Countess will take whatever she wants at expense of whoever, because none of that matters. What matters is what she wants, and I like people more, so, you know, I care.
You care?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened last time we went on a getaway?
Yeah, some people died.
A lot of people.
You think 5 people dying's a lot?
Okay.
Oye, ¿cómo adaptaste tu estilo de actuación para esta película?
Lo que tenía claro cuando me ofrecieron el papel, vi todo lo que... A ella la conocía un montón por Friends, pero vi todo lo que había hecho él. Y quería entrar... y luego vi Murder Mystery y las otras 2 películas que han hecho juntos. Quería entender... No quise inventar nada, no quise ponerme al servicio de cómo ellos cuentan las historias. Y la mejor manera es viendo todo lo que han hecho. Entonces, yo lo único que dije es, ¿qué código manejan esta gente? Ok, ¿cómo lo hacen? Ok, all right, I understand, all right, ok, vale. Ok, bien, hacen esto, trabajan este tipo de comedia, la película va sobre... No quise inventar nada, simplemente me puse al servicio de ellos y de su manera de actuar.
And the plot of Mystery Murder begins due to a need to reinvent the marriage and keep the romance alive. Jane, do you think men are less romantic than before, Or how do you think romanticism has changed nowadays?
You're really asking the wrong person.
Well, just
No, I think romance, do I think it's like, is it different? Well, I think there's so much is different.
Yeah.
For especially if you're in your 20s, when young love begins, it's things I hadn't seen before.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
sure you're experiencing that with
I'm feeling
with
it.
Sadie.
Feeling it coming.
Yes, I think it's different. I think texting, I think people don't, the communication is lacking. It's a lot of devices and I don't know. I hope it's not dead.
Oh,
Because I'm a romantic. I would hope it's
Yeah, you're very romantic.
almost
in it.
unrealistically, I think.
Yeah, no, you are. You want romance, love, connection.
Have you ever seen anything like this? A gift box. Earrings? An iPhone.
Those are gonna get you in trouble.
You promise?
Oh.
I want to ask you that Adam and Jen were part of the producers team. So what were their tasks and how did you feel about working with them as producers?
Well, I learned a tremendous amount. They were very hands-on and active. Adam's been producing movies for 30 years and is one of the smartest, most prolific and successful producers ever. And if you pull Adam out of just Adam the producer, it's incredible. And same with Jen. She's been producing for so long. She has so much experience, and they're both incredibly smart. And they wanted to. They cared, and they wanted to make this movie great. And I just used it as an opportunity to learn as much as I can as a producer.
How handsome are you, man? I only have eyes for you.
What is your best memories about Mexico City or about Mexico? Do you have any in particular about memories?
Oh,
Millions of good memories
I
in Mexico.
had a big birthday party there
Yeah, I saw pictures of it.
when I was 41.
Yeah.
And I invited a bunch of people down, and it was a charity for Alfaro Orphanage.
Wow.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 nights in Mexico with all my friends.
And now it's time for Bloom!
What do you think people like or love mystery movies so much?
I think you're participating. It's a movie that you're participating in. Like it's a little bit of a game. So you're trying to figure something out. You've got this puzzle that you're following along, and you sort of think you're right sometimes, and like, oh, I'm smart, but then I'm like, oh no, I'm dumb, but then I'm smart. So I think just the element of being able to participate in the movie, and it almost connects you more to the main characters who are going on this journey because you're thinking what they're thinking. You're trying to think how they're thinking.
This is a distraction. From what? From the escape.
¿Cómo fue trabajar con Jennifer y con Adam? Un poquito de contexto.
El primer día en el set fue el peor día de mi vida. Tuve un ataque de ansiedad, llamé a todos mis amigos, actores y dije, no sé qué hago aquí, imposter syndrome.
Ah, de la impresión.
Sí. Y en cuanto tuve el primer ensayo con ellos esa misma tarde, se me pasó. Son 2 genios en lo que hacen y son 2 estrellas mundiales. Y de repente un tío de Valencia, España, es uno de los personajes principales de la película y no entiendes muy bien por qué. Y hasta que se te pasa y lo asimilas, entonces, y te lo hacen ellos asimilar, entonces ahí cambia la cosa.
It was amazing, okay, first of all, because they're both so, I mean, it sounds so blasé, but they're so down to earth, which you don't necessarily come to expect from like stars as big as they are. I mean, they're huge movie stars, you know, and have been for years, and you know, are so like experienced in this and like comedy heavyweights as well, you know, so you don't expect them to be so accessible and cool and collaborative, and also their dynamic, their chemistry, they're so hilarious. They're so hilarious. Like, it's hard to even keep it together in a scene with them. And honestly, as soon as it's cut, it's like everyone's laughing. And it's like, and it's like the crew is laughing too, which is what makes it so funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can't even keep it together.
Oye, ¿cuál dirías que es tu mejor recuerdo de haber trabajado en esta película?
Recuerdo un día que Adam me mandó un mensaje después de mi escena con ellos dos, una escena que tengo yo solo con ellos dos. Y me mandó un mensaje que luego lo puse en Facebook en el que me decía: estás fantástico, has hecho un trabajo maravilloso, vas a estar muy bien en la peli, y que un tío así se tome la molestia de mandarte un mensaje así, se me caían las lágrimas.
I loved when we filmed the Sankey. That was really fun because it was like everybody there, and I love doing a dance in a movie. I think it's so fun, and it's like, it was a really fun thing to do, like, and to play the levels of that, where it's like we're excited about a wedding, but we're also like playing all the like crazy cattiness and all that stuff in it. But then also, I really loved the scene that I get to do with Jen and Adam before the fire.
Okay.
Okay,
That was crazy.
Absolute favorite. It was also my favorite outfit, other than the blue outfit, which was amazing. But yeah, I mean, honestly, all of it. I loved all of my scenes with them. I just want to do scenes with them all the time.
The Maharaj has been kidnapped. And all of you are suspects.
The film takes place on what would initially be a vacation for the Spitz.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the weekend, you know. But I'd like to know what your ideal vacation would be like.
Location for a vacation? Or
Or
location for a wedding?
What do you do in the vacation?
I love a vacation where you go to a beautiful beach.
She likes beach.
I like a beach, and I don't want to have a schedule.
Oh, that's good.
You know when people go on vacations
Let's
and
go
it's like
see
we're
this.
going to go here, and then you're going to go. That's like all the sightseeing.
You like just letting it
I
happen.
like a nice, relaxing. Because usually at those vacations, you come back going, I need a vacation.
Yeah, when
from
you got
the
too many
vacation.
things to,
Yeah.
like when we went to Paris. We just kind of hung, shot a
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Some museums happened,
Yeah.
but it just happened. Where are you going?
Okay, I'm Mr. here. So at sorpresa.com, the outlet that I work for, we made an official Mexican poster about Misterio a Bordo 2. Like if it was a Mexican opera, a Mexican telenovela, and this. What do you think about?
Oh my God! You look amazing.
You look fat. Look at everybody.
You
Wait
made
a
this?
second.
Mark Strong looks good. I think
Mystery-
that's better than what we
I
got.
think that's better than what we have. Do you want to stick that up
Phenomenal.
there?
Yeah.
I
just
actually
hold it.
love that.
I think it's great, man.
Misterio a Bordo, you both look awesome.
I
I
love
like the
this.
way Jen looks.
Look
amazing.
at this. Everybody looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, everybody does look great. Thank you. Good
Stick it
job,
up
buddy.
on the thing.
Okay, we'll get this up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Nice to meet you.
Bonjour.